What? Sorry?
What is the impact of globalization on culture?
Globalization in culture.
Yeah, what is the impact of
Uh,
globalization on culture?
on culture. Mm, part three or
No,
part
part
one?
one, part one. From full set mean part one, two, and three.
Okay, okay. I believe globalization is really influences on culture because the people can communicate. Different countries people can communicate together，嗯，就是交换 exchange
Exchange, yeah,
language
cultural exchange, cultural
啊
exchange, cultural
cultural
exchange.
cultural exchange. For example, they can learn uh, different languages and to know and learn more about custom different countries custom and different habits or different opinion for life for working and religion. So 有更多的交流就会有改变。The more communicates, the more interact, and the more change and mm, the different traditional culture will be changed. Yes.
It's not about. Do you think global culture is replacing local culture? Do you think the
It's
global culture, like the
mm,
modern global culture, replacing the local culture?
no. Uh, I think global culture cannot replace local culture because it's really meaningful for native people. Traditional culture is really meaningful to native people, including language, festival, customs, food, religion, and so on. So, also, the globalization is developing the local traditional culture also maintain its attraction and meaningful to native people.
Okay. So, do you have a conclusion?
Conclusion. Therefore, every therefore uh, governments protect uh, the local traditional culture to their own to their country.
Preserve, right? You remember the word
Preserve,
preserve.
yeah,
Okay.
preserve.
All right. Why do young people adopt global trends more quickly than older generations?
Okay, sorry.
Why do young people adopt global trends more quickly than older generations?
Young people they can contact the newly technology and news, so they can adapt themselves to the globalization development. Then older people, um, for example, young people can contact with different language. They can speak more different languages and can communicate with different people come from different countries. It helps to help them to understand different countries' culture more than other people.
As a result,
As a result, mm, I don't know what the other was.
okay. As a result, generational differences often appear in fashion, language, and entertainment preferences.
什么？再说一遍。
Okay. As a result, generational differences often appear in fashion, language, and entertainment preferences because young people follow the international modern fashion and entertainment because the social media. Okay.
Can you again?
Uh, as a result, generational differences often appear in fashion, language, and entertainment preferences.
In fashion language.
Yeah, because young people love the foreign fashion like Korean or some pop culture, right?
In
Yeah,
fashion.
in fact, often appear in fashion. Differences
Okay.
often appear in fashion, language, and
Okay.
entertainment preferences.
In the entertainment process. Can you type to me in the box chat?
Okay.
As a result, generational differences often.
So, how does globalization affect national economies?
How does what?
How does globalization affect national economies?
Okay.
国家的经济，
政治。
国际的跟国家的，OK？
嗯。
国际的这个国际化怎么影响本地国本国的经济
How does globalization influence
affect national
affect
economies?
national economies?
Yeah.
嗯，那怎么影响？嗯呃，Okay. I part one, right?
No. These are all part three. Sorry.
Part three. Okay. International globalization
Well, okay.
affects native economies in some aspects. First of all, it is help the a border investment uh, flow into the native market and into markets. And second is creative more 就业机会 possible position
Job creation. Okay. Increase
Okay.
employment opportunity or create more job opportunity. Right. Create
increase
create more job opportunities. Right.
create more job opportunities
Mm-hmm.
mm, in job market.
Mm.
Third is upgrade products.
Productivity. Right. You want to say?
Yeah, upgrade productivity. Upgrade products 就是产品的升级，
or improve the product quality. Product quality.
improve product quality and improve competitive product.
Competitiveness. The noun. If you
Improve,
want to use the noun, okay?
yeah,
Competitiveness.
improve product competitiveness in the global market.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the negative side? Compare the negative, positive side and the negative side. What is the negative aspect of globalization to local economy?
嗯，不知道 negative.
Okay, so you increase competition for local domestic company, right? So because global company are very powerful and strong financially, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
company like Google, Amazon, they are very well financed, and local business normally very small, right? Small,
Yeah.
medium sized business, and cannot
Mm-hmm.
compete with them, right? So
Mm-hmm.
so some local business may have to shut down the business, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the negative aspect of globalization, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On the other hand, can I say that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On the other hand, negative companies can't compete with big global companies that can eat 阻止 prevent
Prevent. Okay.
local local companies to grow and to grow mm, and bring more income for their benefits for their company.
No, no, no. About bring more benefits to the company. Like I said, this global issues related to the economy, right? It related to people at large, right?
Mm,
Yeah, not just to the company. Okay,
mm,
okay. You will increase competition, and they may not be able to compete globally, right?
company corporate.
Yeah. Okay. Number four.
Mm, mm. Globalization can mm, to be may be challenges to developing countries in many aspects. First of all, mm, local people, local companies, uh, difficult to go up and have no competitive in the native competitive less competitive than global companies. Second, some resources uh, occupied by global companies and two and three. Third, mm, native labor just wait, work for the big international company and just and just and help them create uh, benefits for global companies. Therefore, governments should promote some policies to balance uh, constraints the global companies to invest in their native 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 markets.
Okay. So, all right, this is about part three is about evaluation and what the government should do, right? Okay. All right. So you want the government to protect their business, right?
Yeah. But governments have should promote some policies to protect local native business, native people,
No, no, no. Local business or local industries, okay?
local industries,
Yeah, or local businesses, right?
local
Yeah,
businesses.
yeah, okay. And while, okay, they still want foreign investment, right? Although they want to promote local business, on the other hand, they also want to promote international business to invest in your country, right?
Mm, okay.
Okay, so the previous practice is about how globalization affect culture, right? This,
Yes.
yep, the last lesson, previous
Oh.
previous lesson, we are talking about how globalization affect culture. This is how globalization affect business, affect the
Business.
investment, right?
Okay.
Affect the economy. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
it's slightly different, right?
Mm,
Same topic but different influence. Okay, all right. So should government protect local culture from global influences? Again, policy, right? Should
yes.
should governments protect local culture from global influences?
Yes. Governments have to uh, protect the local culture from the influence of globalization. Uh, the main reason is the globalization may the harm the local culture and uh, that they will lose their own fe- characteristic features, the country features, mm,
Unique culture, okay, and
unique
custom,
culture.
right? Yeah, talk about
Yes,
culture,
unique culture.
tradition, and custom, right?
Mm,
And habit, right? All these
yeah,
things we mentioned, right? Food,
mm,
culture, beliefs, all these things, right?
mm,
Yeah,
mm.
which are
Yes, and lose of the sense of 那个民族自豪感 belonging，
sense of belonging.
sense of belonging
Yeah,
这个归
yeah.
属
Identity,
yeah
okay?
sense of
We are
belonging
talking about cultural identity, okay? Preserve our own
cultural
cultural
identity
identity, right?
yeah
Mm-hmm.
the identity as a result uh, as a result governments have to promote some policies and regular to protect native culture and culture and business
Regulation, not regular. Regulations.
regulations,
Yeah, policies and regulations. Okay.
policies and regulations
Mm-hmm.
to protect native culture.
Yeah. Regulate is the verb, right? Regulation is the noun. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to use correctly. Okay, verb and noun. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So will globalization continue to increase in the future?
Continue.
To increase in the future. like free trade. Okay, it's a
Yes,
globalization is
yes.
about free trade. Okay, free trade, free access to market, free
Yeah.
exchange, freely
Can you
exchange, right?
ask? Can you ask the question again?
Okay. Will globalization continue to increase in the future?
Yes, globalization will increase in the future. The main reasons is globalization is nowadays the transportation is convenient. Uh, uh, the technology is advanced, such as AI and uh, social media online help people to know more each other, know more about events or cultures from the other countries. It enables people to interact with each other and exchange 交换 each
Exchange,
other
exchange,
exchange different countries and languages. That as a result, the globalization is more and more increasingly, more and more growth, more and more 什么
integrated.
developed,
You remember integrated? Integration, right?
integrate,
Integrated.
integrated.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What could happen if countries become less open to global cooperation?
Again,
What could happen if countries become less open to global cooperation?
what's
What could happen
what could happen
if, right? If
if
countries become less
countries
open to global cooperation?
or less open?
Yeah, less open.
Yeah, if country less open to the other countries, it could fasten. It may happen. Can I say that? It may happen. 经济闭塞, economic
Stagnation, okay? Economic
stagnation.
country can experience economic stagnation, okay? Economic stagnation, 经济闭息.
The economic 什么？看一下，sta sta
Stagnation,
stagnation. 停滞，对 stagnation. The country experienced economic stagnation. 减少 reduce
reduce, yeah.
influence in the international global world. 就是减少这个国际影响力
Global influence,
global influence.
yeah. Limit, okay? Limit the
Decrease
impact of global influence.
decrease 就思想文化的交流 decrease 交流怎么说
Exchange, cultural,
interaction
yeah. Cultural
cultural
and economic exchange, right? Or
economic
or international trade,
interaction
right? International trade.
international trade
Reduce, right?
reduce 什么 international
Trade,
trade
right?
trade
Trade, 贸易，国际贸易。
TRADE 是吗
Yeah, yeah.
trade
Trade, yeah.
international trade
Right.
over 最后也 at eventually people's life quality the quality of people's life going down 怎么说下
Oh,
降
don't say going down. Just use one word, okay? Decrease or decline, okay? Decline
decrease
or decline.
is decline
Yeah,
will
yeah,
decline
yeah. Decline. Okay. Do you realize there are many words? Increase, decrease, reduce, eliminate, okay, and create. All these words have many synonyms, okay?
yeah
Increase, improve, right? Advance, progress, and reduce, decline, okay? Diminish, okay? There are many synonyms, okay? So there are only very few selective verbs, okay? Master those verbs, okay? And use it interchangeably, okay?
interchangeably
Yeah, so in that case, you don't need to struggle, okay? Actually, at the very beginning, I've a few synonym, okay? If you go back, okay, in the very beginning, I've listed down some synonym, okay? You can go back and learn the synonym, all right? Because it's very useful. Use all the time, okay? Again, you realize the structure are very simple, right? Cause and effect, right? Why? Okay? What's the problem? Okay, the consequence of the problem. Okay? Comparing something, comparing one thing with another, and predicting the future, what will happen in the future, right? There are not many type. Okay, part three is a slightly more difficult because you have to have logical thinking, right?
logical
You have to,
thinking
yeah, you have to know the reason. Part one is about your experience and giving example. Part three is about logical thinking, logical sequence. And like I said, don't need to make it too long and make it simple. The sentence construction always use complex sentence, okay? In the when you give the explanation, okay? Yeah. So try to internalize all these things, okay? Okay, so review and practice, and don't do too much now. I think we have covered enough, okay?
okay yes
Look at the feedback, okay? Look at the feedback and practice and improve until you can. When you practice on your own, speak it, okay? Don't just read it. Speak it
okay
aloud. With first, maybe you read it and read it aloud, and then you speak it without looking, okay?
okay
Okay, try it, okay? Do it on your own, okay?
okay
Thank you. All right. So have a nice
okay
day.
see
Bye bye. Bye bye.